Good evening, everyone. This is Spook, and we are live once again with Quake 2. And we have working sound alerts now, which I'm sure everyone will be very happy about. Now, the question is, where the heck was I? I think it was the cargo bay. Yeah, that looks like a couple weeks ago, and that's about when I would have signed off. Yeah, this looks familiar. Could make the audio, the game audio a little... Let's hope that doesn't mute me, but... And guess who forgot to set their zoom again? Wait, I have a railgun, don't I? Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I suppose we're pretty close to the end of this expansion, so this shouldn't be terribly surprising, but geez, it's a lot of dudes. Well, I hope everyone is well today. The last couple weeks have been a lot. So the incident with the water raining into my apartment, which was not really helped by our property managers, who kind of sat on their thumbs about it. What's really galling is I told them what caused this last time. And they went up and they're like, okay, yeah, we told them not to let water pool on the floor. I'm like, cool, what's that have to do with the problem? Because the actual problem was there's a drain pipe in the... Oh, hey, this might be good. There's a drain pipe in the... boiler next to the water heater and AC, and apparently they had tied it off. It's a rubber tube, and this has been a problem in the past, and I told them as much. And it took four leaks in 2 weeks before they actually did something. I had to call them twice on the last day. And I'm like, well, that was ridiculous. Everything about that was just obnoxious, and I was super upset the last time it happened because the leak had spread to above my bookshelf and was raining on some of my books, and that's when I started taking it personally. So I wound up pulling all the books off the shelf. Oh, he's big. Oh, that's like a plasma gun, but slow and bad. So I took all the books off the shelves, I stacked them up in various places in the living room, moved the bookshelf, and finally got someone out here in the evening, 5 hours after I called someone. And, he resolved it. Actually did the thing I told him to do back in, April. I kind of wish I had the notes for that, but anyway. So then the day after that happens, I get a group text. And group texts are not a good sign. It usually means someone's in the hospital. And after a week of too many days where a family member was suffering some heart issues, he wound up in the hospital for a couple days. Then they sent him home. And then he kept feeling weak again, so they took him back. And he spent basically 7 days in the hospital. And they still don't know what's wrong with him. They sent him home with some telemetry hardware to try to get a better idea as to what's happening. And hopefully they get enough data in there to give him some kind of closure and a course of action. So that's been stressful. And of course, work. Like, I had one of those calls at the last minute today. Yeah, and no matter what you're doing, unless somebody is bleeding, bleeding out on the floor or something like that, don't call tech support 5 minutes before the beginning of a weekend. That's just rude. And the person who called... Oh. Dang it. There's health up there and I need it. The person who called said they had 2 questions for me. I'm like, uh-oh. Not only was it not 2 questions, because apparently people use this to mean rambling story that I have to extract information from, rather than a statement that I can, address in a meaningful way. There were 3 of them. I'm like, great, that's... Yeah. It bothers me. Like, the only times in my life that I've called tech support, it was usually something work-related that I was not capable of addressing. Prime example would be, when we have an issue with Active Directory, and all of a sudden I can't log in. Uh-oh. It's like, that's something that I can't address or even figure out how to do, because you need somebody with admin privileges to get it to handle that. But, like, there are people who call multiple times in a day, and I do not understand that. Jeez, I am not well. Great. I needed to tank to come around the corner and start blasting, and this is a dead end. And I have 8 health left. That is significantly less than the amount of health I would like to have left, which should be in, the triple digits. So enough of my whining about my week. How are people tonight? There we go. Getting some health. Doing us a fun little quad rampage. That's right. Happy little giblets everywhere. Ah! Oh, wait. I set up a bind. Hold on. Hell yeah. Okay, so now I don't even have to... I set this up when I was doing a little practice this week. Now I can just hit the Z button, and it'll... start using the compass. I don't even have to call up the thingy anymore. And I've been considering going into Quake 4 after finishing the other expansion for Quake 2. But not having a compass makes it a little difficult. Because, man, I got lost in that. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if anyone's even interested in that other than myself. Okay, that was weird. Oh. Okay, not gonna lie. Kind of liking this tune. Not liking the ice physics. I repeat, nobody in the world has ever said, "I'm so happy this level has ice physics in it." Yeah. Oh, okay, we made it. I am enjoying the low gravity. That is making up for it. Oh, and down we go. Oh. Okay, but I just did this. Oh. Yeah. See, I mean, that would definitely be an exception, and certainly not the rule. Ooh, you have some nice armor? Oh, yeah. Nope. Who's that? Oh, cool. More phalanx ammo. I should probably use that. Oh, there's even some more in there. Jeez. There we go. Yeah, we're pretty well stocked on rail ammo. Oh, is this a boss arena? It smells like one. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, we got some flying jerks. Oh, that's armor. Well, whatever we're doing, we're getting close to completing it. Yeah, this stinks of boss arena. Like, I'm gonna get in a fight with some horrible Strog in there. Induction coils. Take the core reactor offline. Hello. That's basically the Macron. And I used up my quad. Cool. Oh. Hello, baby. Okay, that's a BFG shot. I don't want that coming up against me. And we'll just pillar dance our way through this one. For any of you who played Angband back in the day. Okay, that is a pretty disappointing boss fight to put in here. I mean, that's literally just the one from the end of the main game. Okay, are you going to spawn the little brain on legs? Yep. Oh, And he still has his BFG, which is not good for me. There we go. Squish. Okay, we got a mega health and body armor. I think I can cope with that. So I think this is just about it. We should be done with the reckoning here. Oh, and now we got a little reprise of the music from the first level of the game, which I am fond of. Oh, you know, that probably would have just insta-killed me. Oh, did I just walk right by the BFG? Am I... Wow. Guys, I might be bad at video games. Oh, there we go. So is that it for the reckoning? Okay, so this is the same... Yeah, these are the full credits that we saw earlier, and I'm not going to sit through those. Alright, I guess we're going to start Ground Zero now.